Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're listening to the Beatles' Old Brown Shoe. And I've been, on this Beatles journey over the past year and a half, and going through their albums, song by song. And, I just finished the Let It Be album. And of course, a little bit bittersweet because it feels like an ending, but there's still a lot to explore, this song being one of them, and alternate takes. But they really have impacted my life in a big way, as I imagine they've done with millions and millions of people before me. And kind of catching up to that feeling and the appreciation for their music. And now I want to kind of explore all the other songs that I haven't heard by them, and of course their solo music and all that good stuff. And some people recommended the Ballad of John and Yoko. I think is this was perhaps the A side, and this song was on the B side of the single. Is that correct? I know it's included in past masters, but I saw this was written by George Harrison, so I had to go with this one first. I've really become a big fan of his and his writing and his vocals and stuff and his guitar playing. So yeah, we're here. Let's listen. Oh, hey. Oh, hmm. Oh, jeez. Whoa. I love the pace of this. This is a banger. And there's I think there's this piano on the in the right ear that's kind of in the back of the mix, but it's all helping to kind of drive this song forward. The drumming is wild too. Some great bass playing. I really love that guitar solo there too, but the guitar that don't. It's almost like a shooting star. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really a great pace, and definitely going on my Beatles playlist for whenever I take a drive. A lot of fun. Some cool writing in here too, but I have to replay some of this because it was some of the lines. It was so fast that I was glancing to the lyrics here, and then I was already thinking of what to say about the bass playing because that really drew my attention, and the drumming at first. Yo. Mm. I love the melody in his vocals too, the flow of it. There's a lot of opposites and duality in this song, right? Right half what's wrong, short hair girl who sometimes wear it twice as long. You pick me up, drag me down, smile, frown. What else is there? Is there another thing? Live and love. No, that's not an opposite. Yeah, there's a lot of things there that are opposites, and learning more about him and his thought process and his writing about duality is something I also love to explore. And he was, that East versus West thing, or materialism versus spirituality, or fame versus privacy, all of those things he was kind of into. And here we have that, right is only half of what's wrong. So it is more complex than sometimes even love songs make it seem, right? So there's always going to be something that is not perfect. He's talking about imperfection later, about himself, and kind of being attracted to fluidity in terms of, hey, you don't want a short hair girl, but you can change, you can wear it twice as long the other day, well, it's not going to happen overnight, but you know what I mean. And then, baby, I'm in love with you. No metaphors there, just straight out telling that he loves her, which is great. It's no metaphors at all. You pick me up where some try to drag me down. That's interesting, especially coming from George, sometimes feeling overshadowed in terms of the writing for, by John and Paul. He's a great writer. So definitely on equal level to me. And yeah, being somebody that really can help you through some of those thoughts you're having or some of those feelings. I'll grow up, I'll be a singer wearing rings on every finger. I guess he's already a singer. I don't know about the rings though. Ringo has rings, right? Ringo, it's in the name. My love is something you can't reject, so it might outweigh some of the imperfections I'm describing, and changing faster than the weather. If you and me should get together. So it's kind of like this person is the catalyst for change. Is that fair to say? And this old brown shoe is kind of stepping out of this old way of thinking, perhaps, or old way of being, and now changing into somebody else, or evolving because of somebody you love. That can happen, right? There's kind of the catalyst. Interesting. Again, great writing, and the music it is just fantastic. Let's go. Is that a different type of piano? Because it does sound a little bit different. Or a harpsichord? Yeah. His delivery even makes me, in certain parts, makes me think of Dylan. Especially here, like that Dylan does that too, enunciating or increasing volume in certain, rhymes or certain words, and it's almost that Dylan-esque type cadence. Is that fair to say, or is it, just not? Let me know. Oh. Oh yeah, this is so good. Oh damn. Cool song. Thank you for recommending it. If you have any other recommendations, let me know. Hope to see you there. Goodbye.